Greetings, fellow detectorists. How the devil are you? Righty, let's hope the broadband situation is sorted out. Righty, here we got Detecting the Past, first on parade, followed by South Coast Detecting Aaron, Sir Spade Sam 7, John Clayton, and that's Charlotte, I think, at the moment. 5 people on. So thanks for joining us. Slightly different format this evening. I've been up to my neck in sorting out the other video, and not going to do show your finds tonight, and we're not got to open the box or the bin or whatever you like to call it. Got a few random giveaways, and then we'll just have a chat really. Righty, Rob, Mr. Random's on. Good evening, Rob. Colin's on. And Nick iFine is on. Good evening to you, sirs. Thanks for joining us. The issue with the live stream, which didn't live stream during the week, was there was an issue with the local exchange. And although the download speed was brilliant, my upload speed was nearly nil. So I couldn't stream. So that was the issue on that. I've checked it today. It's around about the 15 megabits per second, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed and hopefully my stream is good. Pomsy's on board. That's odd, never got a notification. You never do, Pomsy. Facebook never seems to want to send out any notifications. I don't know why. I think they're just playing the idiot card. El Campello Detectorist Phil. I am aware that I am pronouncing that wrong. The Campello bit. See, looking at your video today with your near arrest and your near €600 fine, I realise I am saying it wrong, but I can't for the life of me remember how you pronounced it. So that will be my to do after this live stream. So I hope you're all well. I hope we're all safe, and I hope we're all keeping our heads down. Rob's determined to bump into the old people and get told off for not being old enough. If you see his last video, you'll find out what I'm talking about. Signs. I'm sorry. Again, I don't know why the sound is out. You'll just have to, that's probably my face. Hello, it's probably me. I'm sorry about this, but again, it's YouTube or the internet, so apologies. Nightbot. Now, I've not got a Nightbot. I did after I saw you trying out Nightbot, Aaron. I did. What the hell is that doing up here? I tried him. I thought I got rid of him. Oh God! How can we get rid of that? I tried him, Aaron, but I found another one which is in theory better, but it's not playing ball at the moment, so he's not playing either. Let's just get me old chats up. Right, that's that. Apologies for Nightbot. He wasn't supposed to be in my moderators list, but obviously he crept back again after I deleted him last night. I did find another one called Cloudbot, but it's something to do with Streamlabs, and I'm not quite sure, although it did say that it would work with YouTube. Whether it will or not, I'll see if I can fire it up. Ken, History Hunters and Finds, good evening to you. D&D Beach Bandits, good evening. Christopher, good evening. Who have I missed? That sounds okay. You pronounce Campello a little bit differently to what I say it. Well, that could be me again, couldn't it? I think I've caught up. Let's see if I log into my Streamlabs. I wonder whether that will work. I don't know. We'll give it a go, shall we, people? We'll give it a go. KA's on board. Alrighty, tonighty. Dig it, Mark. Good evening to you. Yeah, it's called Cloudbot. It's within Streamlabs. It is supposed to work with YouTube, but I can't see no sign of it at the momento. Righty, so anywho, I don't know if I can get into me moderator bits and pieces when I'm live. Let's have a little look. Let's open yet another window open, shall we? Bear with me, speak amongst yourselves. No, I've got no in my YouTube moderators. All I've got is this Streamlab Cloud bot and my Restream bot. So I don't know why the Cloud bot is not working. Anyway, we'll move on. Pomsy says, you better say safe, Steve, or at least instructions with Mr. Sifter to send my prize out for your gore. What do you think of the prizes, people? Have I gone a bit overboard? I just thought I'll just, pardon the phrase, I'm just going to shoot me load out there. Rob, you're going to get back to me on that one. Just give you all my gear. So I've got 6 pretty good, I think, gore prizes. I don't know, but you're going to have to be publicly subscribed, people, because it ain't going to work if you're not. Even the people who've already subscribed, please check to see if you are publicly subscribed. I think most of you know what I'm on about, because I hate to pull you out of the hat on Friday, on the 15th of April, and I check and I can't see you as being subscribed, so I know I have to redraw it again. That would be a real crying shame, wouldn't it, Rob? Tight as a what arse? I didn't think I was that tight. I thought I'd done quite well. I really done my head in. I wrote down what I thought I was going to give away to prize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when I got them all out in piles, I thought, well, that don't look like it's a first prize. So I had to jiggle it all around again. Loving the Garrett Keepers box. Ian's on board. Good evening, Ian. XP. I think I missed Stan's lad. Have I missed Stan's lad? Oh, what's that? I'm going to call you 007 because I can never get MB Sue 7. We'll call 007. 007's on board. Oh, Stan's lad, I got you. Good evening, Stan's lad. Yeah, XP is feeling queasy after my comment. Giveaway detector. Yeah, that's a good one, Rob. You've got loads of them. What detectors? Now, I have only got the one, Rob. Other people on here have probably got 4, 5. I don't know. Anyhow, I don't know why my cloud bot is not working, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. Don't forget the mod your stream, lads. Done that. Enabled. Says it works. Says it should work. Oh well, never mind, eh? I won't keep banging on about it. Mr. Buttons, good evening, Mr. Buttons. We have 18 with us this evening. Not going to do show your finds. I've got a couple of pictures I'm going to show, but not a show your finds section, and there won't be a open the bin job. I do have a few odds and ends to give away. I'll just do random giveaways. I'll just do the normal thing, shout your number out. I've got a Suffolk Sifter patch, the old Velcro, you know, that very satisfying Velcro. and just a few badges and stickers, and as I clean myself out with the giveaway. No BJ, bin job. No BJ tonight, Rob. I really was pushed for time and I struggled to get all of. Although I have got plenty of fines, they all seem to be from one person. So, John, you know who I'm talking about. Alcanpello, that's got my name on that. What's got your name on it? Mr. Buttons. Streamlabs are kicking in. I don't know why, but they're deleting. They're deleting Mr. Buttons' messages. I don't know what you're trying to say. Again, Aaron had a teeny bit of trouble with Nightbot. This is Streamlabs Cloudbot, and it's finally got its finger out and started playing ball, but not quite. Oh dear, why was Ian timed out? Sorry, Ian. I don't know what it's doing. Obviously, Mr. Buttons time. If that goes too mad, I'll just take it off like like Nightbot. Give us a mug. We'll carry on for a little bit. The patch. Okay, Phil. And good evening, Anne. Nice to see you. Doodle's gone digging. Hello, nice to see you. We've got 22 on. Yeah, that ain't gonna. Well, I could let that. See, thing is, Pomsy, I'll show that, but it never held that back. YouTube held that back. Now you might get a little visit from Cloudbot for saying that, Pomsy. We'll just see, shall we? Future Beeps, good evening. What's up, diggers? Rob. It's just upsetting Rob. I'll show you that Streamlabs is shite at filtering sweary stuff. Well, I only put a couple of naughty words in it, so it shouldn't be going too mad. How did that get through? I don't know. But just be aware, people. I've got this Streamlabs thing on, and it doesn't like more than 3 emojis. It doesn't like capital letters or a lot of capital letters. Nick West from Spain, good evening, Nick. Nice to see you. Hi, Nick. Yeah, another Nick. 2 Nicks tonight. I find Nick and Nick West. 22 on. If the Cloudbot gets too big for its boots, I'll just take it out of the equation. It doesn't. Yeah, I got. Oh, Rob reckon that. I'm going to take it off. That's timing people out. Let me see if I can just hit that button and knock it out. Apologies, people. It's another overzealous Nightbot. Spank my bot, says Colin. Right, I think I've disabled it. D&D Beach Bandits, thank you. We've got a super chat. Smash the like button and stay safe. Now, for that, my friend, I'll put you in for the mug draw. Now, sadly, people haven't been too interested in the Suffolk Sifter mug, but any super chats, super stickers, I will put you in for the mug. And I think that one deserves, I don't know, what do you reckon? 8 goes? What do you reckon, D&D Beach Bandits? How many goes do you want for that $10? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You name the numbers. Detector John Paul. Good evening, Jim. And the other streamy thing has kicked in with Suffolk Sifter email to send in your show and finds pictures. If you need, or if you want me show and find feature back next week, please send your pictures in. Email above or in the chat box. I've got a lot of pictures sent from a very kind person called John, but it will be a couple of weeks of pictures from John because I've got nobody else's. That's Brad. He's up. Hey up, mofos. He's on board. Good evening, M. I've just had to disable a Cloudbot because he was going a bit crazy. No, D&D, you can have more than that, man. I'll give you 4. Do 4 entries for the mug draw, and as you're the only one in the mug draw, you're probably going to win. Right, I'll do that for Beach Bandits. Although I must warn you, if you're out of the UK, the Royal Mail has very kindly doubled or quadrupled the postage to international. So I've had to clamp down on all my stuff I sell in my shop and eBay because my pound or two for shipping to, I don't know, the States has gone up to £5 something. So we've had to put a. Why is Nightbot still on? Questionable judgment. Stop spamming symbols. I thought I'd deleted him, people. I don't know where he's coming from. I should have to delete him completely. Brad likes muff diving. Good old Brad. Virus bots back. I know. He's actually is not in. It's not in the moderators box on the YouTube channel. So how the heck Nightbot is still on board? I don't know. He's actually physically not in here. So we'll have to look at that. Alright, so I'll just flip over just to explain to D&D. I don't know if I'm going to click the right button here. We'll have a go. No, it looks like, oh, that might work. Yeah. Well, I'll just click over this page. It's a very bare page, and take no notice of if it says March or anything. But D&D Beach Bandits very kindly did a super chat, $10, and I'll give you 4 goes in the mug draw. And I say, as you're the only one at the moment, you are possibly winning it. And I'll draw it the last Wednesday of the month, and that'll be the 29th. So there's 1, 2, 3 more chances to join if you want to. That's a naughty word, Brad. You're out of time out, Mr. Buttons. You're posting. I've shut that one down. I'm sorry about an overzealous Cloudbot. That's a Streamlab thing. I thought I'd dumbed it down quite nicely, but obviously not that much. Yeah, originally the timeouts were 600 seconds, and that's 10 minutes. So I knocked it back down to 5 minutes. But yeah, sorry about Ian. I don't think it like too many smileys, but I think I've cut him off now, so he shouldn't be. Just leave it, Steve. Take away the mod. Yeah, well, it's not in my moderators box, you know, where you set it up in a YouTube, Aaron. All I've got is Streamlabs, which I've disabled via my Streamlab account, and my little random sort of texty liner thing. Future bleeps with NCMD telling us what we can't detect, so we know if they will be extending this year's memberships. I think we all want some money back. Yeah, sorry, Doodles. It was an overzealous automatic cloud bot. I thought I'd learnt by Aaron's live stream with Nightbot and dumbed it down, but I didn't dumb it down enough. Stan's lad, postage is bad at the moment. I ordered a special switch for hospital operating theatre panel Thursday, but Friday came today. Can't complain. Mr. Petticoat is in. I'll let his thing go through. He says UK metal detecting Stephen Pettican. What, £9 tight bottom, he says. Palms, he says, send the pic if you're short. Oh, sent a pic. Sorry, yeah. Anybody you can send a picture for next week. Hopefully we'll get back onto an even keel. Very quiet tonight. Sounds low. All right, well, I'll just check my sound. Yep. See, I'll just pump it up to, hang on, that's the one I want. That's on 80. Let's just pump it up to 85. 85 now. How's that now, Stephen? John says, WC hacking my account. Oh, I don't think so. 20p refund, I heard. 20p refund. Doodle's gone digging and got some pencils. He's going to be rubbing away in his private time on his coins. Can I say, yeah, you can say that, Rob, yeah. Scott's on board. Good evening, Scott. Dirt Diggers UK. Good evening, all you surfer lovers. Sifter lovers, sorry, the surfer, huh? Pleased to say we hit the 2,500 subs and would like to thank you all for your awesome support. I, as well, I'm way behind you, Scott, because I'm not a good enough channel, but I got me 1,500 subscribers, and if you haven't seen it by now, there is a gore video out there which is going to run until 15th of April. Just got to make sure, if you're subscribed, that it's a public subscription, because I will check, and hashtag GAW, not just GAW, hashtag GAW. I've seen people not put the hashtag in and put the gore in, but not the hashtag. So anyway, yep, I think we'll do a party popper for Scott and Kimmy. There we go, party popper for Scott and Kimmy for hitting the 2.5k. Fingers in your ears, fire in a hole. But missed me drink by about a Rizzler. So well done, Scott and Kimmy. Thank you, Aaron, for the 1.5. I think I might have gone a bit mad on the giveaway prizes, but there you go. There you go. They're all gone. That's why I can't give any away tonight. They're all gone. They're all in bags. We've managed to get slot from Tesco's. Now other supermarkets are available, and our delivery coming about a dozen and a half plastic bags. So I'm overrun with Tesco bags. So I've put numbers 1 to 6 on them, and I've put all the prizes in there so I don't get them mixed up. Scott says, cheers. I remember when I wished I'd had as many as me, yeah. But then we float. I don't know. I seem to be picking up subs, although you take the mickey, I'm not getting the videos out. The subs seem to be fairly regular. When you hit a certain figure, does YouTube put you out a bit more? I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube does. I need a party popper. I'll tell you what, I'm going to save my party popper because I'll tell you now. Tomorrow is my birthday. Da 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 da. I should be 21 tomorrow. And because of the coronavirus, it's absolutely knacking my party up. And me going out and getting a motor. So we'll have to wait for all this to die down. If I can survive the coronavirus, which I hope I will, because I want to enjoy my pension. Alright, seeing as you said I will. Rob Random, YouTube promotes you more if you swallow. Okay, I'll let that go. Alright, this is to me for hitting 60 and making it 60, which I truly appreciate. Just hope I can get through coronavirus to, well, enjoy everything. So here's to me, 60 tomorrow. If I'd last that long. That sofa looks mad comfy. It's really good. The cushions are so plush, and the screen up there, that big old screen's handy as well. But it's mainly a sort of a sunroom, you know. I've got all these lights on the top, let all the old sun come in. Steve, come on live tomorrow when you're drunk. Well, I've only just finished my antibiotics, and I was going to give them a couple of 3 days to do their job. Haven't had a drink alcohol for about I had 2 lots of antibiotics, but 2 weeks, over 2 weeks. YouTube might give you more of a push if you're. I've been monetized ever since 1,000, Aaron. That's all sorted out, but obviously, I can't live off of that, can I? Those £1 what keep coming in. Now, because I've not been putting the videos out, the old revenue's gone. Oh, what's this now? Nightbot. Al Campello Griffiths. There's more. Where that come from? Oh, I see. It doesn't like more than 3 emojis. Phil. I don't know why I've got Nightbot. He's not in my moderators. I'll sort him out next week. Can I not take him out? No, I've not even got him as a moderator, so he can't do anything. Okay, he can only swear at you. He's not a moderator. I don't know why. I suppose I've enabled him in my Nightbot account. I suppose I'll have to go back to the Nightbot account and close it or whatever. But yeah, he can't do nothing. He's a toothless tiger. So far away. Drink from a popper. Not going to happen. Blimey, 60 older than most of the stuff we dig up. Funny. Artificial sun, Rob. I got some artificial sun because I need my vitamin. What is it? D, C. I don't know what you get from sun. Doodle's gone digging. Yeah, piece of cake. Stop spinning. Emotes warning. I'll just go for it. That ain't going to do nothing to you. I've turned the other one off, so feel free. Fill your boots. That'll only be you two what stop your naughty words. Right. Pay more attention. I've watched Brian, and oh goodness me, Tim Smoyer and video creators, whatever, until my eyes bleed. Nick West, a party pop hitting 4,000 members on War Relics metal detecting group. Yep, I think I'm going to do that, Nick. Why not? I'm in a party popper sort of mood. So for Nick West, party popper, 4,000 members on the War Relics metal detecting group. Fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. So if anybody hasn't subbed anyone else on the chat, show the sub love. Let's see how many we've got on. We have at the momento 20. I didn't really push it really. I've just went live, so nobody know I'm live. There you go. And retracted a message. What words are in the filter? None at the moment, Colin, because I've turned them all off. I don't know why. You can go for your life. Detecting the past, long way off 1,000 subs. You'll get there, buddy. You'll get there. How many you got, mate? How many have you got? Something about a glory hole. We'll skip over that one. I was just going to go off on one. LOL. Yeah, Nightbot won't be here next week. Aaron says, Mr. Petticoat. Mr. Petticoat is nearly up to 1k. Probably got about 50k. He needs the love, so show the love. Righty, I've got an interesting picture. You might know who it is, so I can find the right one. Oh, I don't know, I'll just click the button. I don't know if it's the right one or not. Oh, somebody last week wanted to know what the Sifter mobile looks like. I can't remember who it was, but it's not a very well Sifter mobile. It's got either a head gasket or a head gone, so it'll only go about 3 miles before it boils over. But there it is. That is it. It's a Japanese import Pajero. I think Pajero in translation means something else. The equivalent UK one is a Shogun. but it's not very well, and it'll be put down. It was going to be put down in the middle of this month, but there we go. Now, I didn't sort head gasket, Colin. I stuck a couple of um, steel seal treatments in it, and it made it a little bit better, but it's not perfect. Looks like a fake taxi. No, it doesn't like that. YouTube don't like that word, the SUB for SUB. Try and disguise it a bit. Colin, what I would like and what I would have got, because in theory my pension will kick in on the 20th of April if I live that long, and I'll get a reasonable lump sum with that. And I was always fancied a Mercedes, and I got my eye on a Mercedes GLE. That's the 4x4 version. But I can't get out, can I? Can't get out to have a look at one. It did work a bit, Rob, that steel seal. That's 60 quid's worth of try, but if you go too far on it, that will boil up still. But I can just about potter around doing school trips and into town and back. Take notice of Nightbot. Bury it in the middle of the field. Yeah, show the sub love, people. Blow it up. Now he's worth about 800 to a grand for spares. They're not that. They're quite rare, so people do want the spares. So I will get some back, even if I get 500 quid back. It'll be a bit of beer money. I always said to myself, when the MOT run out and I don't want it, I'm going to ram a car or two, because there's a couple of complete twerps in the village who normally park on the road with no lights on at night, and I just got this real desire to ram them right up the back end with it, you know. Oh, didn't see you, mate. There's no lights because there's no street lights in the village. Derek's on board. Good evening, Derek. We're okay, I think. Raffle the car off. It still drives, so you could drive it onto the trailer. Right, another picture you might find interesting. I'll leave that for your comments. So I'm not the only person to do daft things. Is a little mirror at the front. It's a curb mirror. Stands that. You can see where you are on the curb. They're quite good. You know, it's a 1996, and it's quite. It's got quite loaded stuff. You know, electric this, electric that, and Doodle's gone digging. Got that picture on my phone. Legend. Aaron is a legend. A leg end. Aaron is a leg end. I want to win it and do a ram raid. Yeah, it's all linked back to me, mate. If you've got to register it with DVLA and then do a ram raid. He didn't drink out of a shoe. No, apparently the shoe was porous. Apparently, but, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. I don't know, Colin. Nightbot's going off on one again. Anywho, nice one. Aaron. We can nick one, Stan's lad. Creep down one night and undo it. Bolt it on your van. Yeah, Phil, Nightbot loves you. Scott says, isn't the Dictor Bleeps one of your patrons? He is. I don't know. Chris did pop in a couple of weeks on a trot, but yeah, I do not know who's going to be in tonight. 22 on board at the moment. Rob says, yeah, you can put Cleggy's details on the form and send it off. I don't know Cleggy's details. Doodle's gone digging. Calling you out there at South Coast detecting. Not quite sure. I'm confuzzed. Don't say that, Nick. You get Rob all unnecessary, you know, and it's no good. Oh, the back door's smashed in. No, the back door was all right, actually. Yeah, the back door was fine. Very good, John. A farmer went past me today in a tractor and he was shouting, "The end is nigh. Think he may be Farmageddon." Get it? Farmageddon? Geddon? So you want to ram your fellow villagers from behind in the dark. There's a couple of people I would like to smash their little cars up. Kay's digging it. Good evening, Kay. Thanks for joining us. Down a country lane. Anyone been out detecting, says Mr. Pettikin. Anyway, just to explain to people just turned up, not going to do the normal show your finds thing. Didn't have enough time. I've been up to my neck with the 1.5k video. Just going to give a few things away on the spur of the moment. Sifter Velcro patch, Sifter badges, Sifter stickers, because I've used all the big prizes up in the giveaway. Kay's out now. Wow, Kay, you're lucky. You're swinging. Kay is swinging. All the best. Hope you find some decent goodies. Stanley Diggs has gone out. Is he a UK guy then, Palmsy? It gives a gummy. Rob's being crude again. Colin says, do you do Sifter bags for life? No, I've got about 2 dozen Tesco bags because we managed to get a slot against all odds, and they deliver in individual bags. They pop your bags outside your door, then run off. And you give them 5 minutes and you come out and get them in again. All right, Future Bleeps would love a Velcro patch. No, I got one, Aaron. I know you've done a great job with the old Suffolk Sifter mug. Ka-ching. I like the old sound effects, but I'm not as clever as you, so I've not got any sound effects. But no, I didn't really. I haven't looked at the analytics to see if there was like a spike in visits, but I got one because you can sign up. Excuse me, I can't complain. The cola, and I got one person sign up. So, but I think it was a guy from the Netherlands wanting some patches. What is it with people in the Netherlands? Love patches, just can't get enough of them. A bell end, says Fonzie. who nearly had a free Chinese takeaway. Would you really want a Chinese takeaway? Or was it a bit of fried bat? Or Kay says, I made sure to call the police station and ask if they were able to go metal detect, and was told yes. All well and good. I've not removed any comments, Mr. Pettikin. What comment was that? No, I've left it up there. If you're talking about a ding-dong end, that's up there still. They are nice scatter cushions. That is real plush sofa. You can just sink into it while you watch the big screen. So, shall I do a random giveaway just to say thank you? And before then, I'd like to thank you as a subscriber. Hopefully you subscribe. Because I've got 1.5k subscribers and there's a video out there. So make sure you comment, #GAW, and make sure you're publicly subscribed. And we'll be doing a live draw right here on the 15th of April. So if you can drop into the live stream, we'll do the draw there. I'll just do a random hashtag picker and give 6 prizes away. If you can't make it, I'll do the video or do a video and just put it on YouTube. So don't worry if you can't. Yep, Derek, I've seen some clips of the police in India. They like hitting people with big sticks, don't they? Oh, there. Okay then. Shall we just... Anybody interested in an autograph card? I could give one of them away. I got some of them. Let me know if you need an autograph card. In the meantime, we'll just do a random draw for a sticker. Sorry, most of the prizes are in the gore. Aaron, anybody out digging tonight? Me and my missus are out later, just take the dog around the block for walkies. Okay, we'll do the same thing as usual. There's only 23 of you on this evening. So when I type go, just bang out numbers between 1 and 23. And we'll get you know who in the box to pick a number. Rod planted 100 weed plants. Stanley's... Oh, I see. No, Stanley's dig's removed. I see. Okay. It's only for a sticker, people. Don't get excited. Right, we call it a halt there. Don't want to run off the old screen. So we'll go stop, stop, stop. Righty. Ian still typing as a 7 and 8. Pomsy says 15. I'm just waiting for it to calm down and I'll do the biz with Alexa. Right, yep, I think you've done that, so I will swap over even to cam 2. Hopefully I've got it positioned right. There you go. I go, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 23.
Your random number between 1 and 23 is 22.
So that's 22. Can we see 22 on there? I can see 23. Yep. Christopher Stanley. Christopher. Now, I haven't had a scroll. I love to scroll, but there it is. Rob come in with 22, but Christopher on my screen has beaten you to it. So it's Christopher Stanley. You have won. There you go. That's a sticker. Let's go down to live chat while the software decides if it's going to bother to go home screen or not. Tidy job, says Mr. Petticoat. Rob just messed out. Yep. Steve asks, you know how to say Steve Carrots 100 in Welsh? No, I don't think I will. What about some of these stickers? They're blue, aren't they? Give some of these stickers away. These are the better ones, aren't they? Quick quiz for you, people, and you've got to be a certain age to remember this. If I said to you, I'll try and sing an advert from years ago. If I said, If you got a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. That weren't quite right. That should read, if you want or if you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our, and I'll give it away. Club. Sticker. Prize of a sticker, Aaron. Second class should get there by December. Orange clubs. Lub, says Pomsey. What should I give away now? Who wants? Anybody interested at all in a pair of badges? Suffolk Sifter badge and a Swing Beep Dig badge. Anybody? If you're interested, say yes. Feature bleeps. I love the perk ones with the raisins. Yep. Wasn't a difficult question because I give it away. Mint. I do like mint. I know they were bigger. I seem to remember them being bigger, and the chocolate was thicker. But there you go. Yes, a card. You're having a laugh. You got an autograph card. We'll give away these 2 badges next. Okay. Same thing. We've got 22. 22. Got 22 people on. So when you see the go, just hit the buttons. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit. I'm just looking around for stuff to give away. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit. Nick was trying to do a joke. What's got hazelnut in every bite? The obvious answer is, I don't know, what do you call it? Who says that? Alright, stop. That's enough of that. Because Rob's getting carried away. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. Right. Alright, just give you a little while to calm down. I can't believe you lot. I'm sure this is, been set up for something. Sure I am. Although Aaron did say he'd put it on his egg boxes for next live stream. Nightbot, Doodle's gone digging you. You have to let it go. Stop spamming. A bounty. Now, as hazelnut in every bite should be topic, but the answer is something else. Anyway, let's go to cam 2. Right, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 17.
So 17. Can we see a 17? I hope not, because I want to do a bit of scrolling. Right, I can't see 17. Detecting the pass is 7. Rob is 22 again. Ian 21. Colin 22. 12. Rob. Ian 20. Rob 1. Oh, so I can scroll. I can see. You can't see it, but on my big screen I can see who's won. But we'll just play it along. We'll just string it out a bit. Colin says 20. Derek says clubs of a cheapskates who shop at Aldi. That didn't come from Tesco. Cheeky git. Colin 19. Colin really wants these badges, right? John 22. We're looking for 17, remember. Rob 14. Colin 18. And there we go. Look, Colin, who persisted. There, look. 17. So, Colin, you won the badges, mate. So, congratulations. Eventually the software will work. And you would have thought an i5 PC would be fast enough. Don't get me started, Rob. Don't keep getting on at me for using green screen. Everything slows down. I'm sorry. Use them as earrings. I'll put them with Aaron's badges. I'm not doing bin tonight, unfortunately. I've not got to show you fines, and I hadn't got time to do all the bin business. So I'm just seeing what I've got around the room I got here, what I can give away, because all the main goodies are gone on the big gore. Derek says 17, my lucky number, but I was too busy typing pooped and forgot that. Should have done it, mate. You should have done it. World's best metal detectorist, Jeff, just on board. Thanks, Jeff, mate. Just doing a bit of a chit chat and see what I've got left to give away, really. No worries. So, what do you want me to give away next? The choices are fairly slim. I don't really want to give you my club biscuit because I like them. Christopher's already got a Velcro badge. Colin's just got 2 badges. All I've really got, no, the sticker. That's right. Christopher's got a sticker. I've not done the patch yet. All I've really got is a patch and an autograph card. I don't know. Apart from that, I have not got a lot. Card. Stephen Pettigan wants this card. Alright, I'll do a card. Mug. Go large, go home. Haven't got a mug, mate. They're all allocated. All the mugs I've got here, which are the XP ones and the swing beat dig, are all in bags for prize draw. Any Suffolk Sifter winnings get done, I get them drop shipped, so I never see them. Colin's try to win everything. Okay, well, you asked for it. Signed autograph card. We do the same thing again. If you don't want it, don't give a number out because you'll only be sad if you win it. So we've got patch. Do the patch next, Aaron. We've got 22 people on again, people. So it's going to be the same old, same old. When you see me type go, you have to hit number between 1 and 22. Colin says I'm going to have a Suffolk Sifter shelf. Have a little shrine. Have a little shrine. Or just put it and throw darts at it. So remember, people, if you got one or you don't want one, don't enter because you might win it. The only thing with the autograph card is I can't put it in the post box. I know how much the postage is, but I can't put it in because it won't go in the post box. So I have to physically go to a post office. Scott said I'm starting to think Aaron is a closet. Well, I don't want to run you all off a screen. So we'll stop. We'll put a stop to it there, people. And I will scroll back up. One of these days. It doesn't work, Nick, putting all the numbers down at one go. That doesn't work. YouTube doesn't like it. There's me go. So I wonder what poor person has won this card this week. Right. Mr. Pettican is telling people to stop. I can't see your up-to-date comments because I've frozen my screen. Nightbot's on the back of Mr. Pettigan. Well, I think you've stopped typing numbers, so we've got cam 2. Right, here's we go. Now we've got 22. So Alexa, give me a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 2.
Oh, 2. Oh, can't see a 2 on the screen. Right, people, it's number 2. I can see. Rob, you just got to put a number, mate. You just put a number. Doodle's got 14. Colin, 22. 12 for Aaron. Rob 3. Doodle's gone digging 3. Oh God, I can see who's won it. I can see who's won it. I'm sure you don't want it really, so donate it to somebody. Right, let's do a scroll. Doodle's gone digging 3. Detecting past 9. Derek 17. We're looking for 2, remember people. Detecting past 9. Colin 21. Pomsey 13. Taking the past 13. And look who's got it. If I scrolled up, Mr. Random, look. Mr. Random. Unfortunately, you've won a card. Now, I know you've got one, mate. So you can either have 2, which I'm not bothered about, or you can donate. Entirely up to you. Right, let's get on the big screen. Let's give it 10 seconds because that's what it takes. Oh no, Rob won again. Aaron says give it to Colin. I'll make one big parcel up for him. No way I won that. I'll start at the other end. What do you mean? Oh, Runestone Henrik, good evening to you. Rob's donated it to Colin. So, Colin, you have got a signed autograph card. Right. Right, Colin, you're going to have to tell me what you want me to put on it. Otherwise, I'll just put any old crap on it. So, if you want anything special, let me know. I don't know why YouTube held back Nick's high fat fool comment. Because I'm a bad ass number typer. Poor old Jeff, I'll let you have that comment. Colin is getting his Sifter care package. Right, I've only got, well, apart from a book of stamps, Roman coin, I don't know what else we can give away. Alright, we'll do the patch. I do have 1 or 2 of these. Suffolk Sifter patch, fully embroidered, full colour embroidered with the Velcro backing. I can't get off, I've not got long enough fingernails, and you can hear the satisfying rip the old Velcro. So it's got a Velcro patch which you can sew on, or if you've got a jacket with Velcro on, you can just bang it on the patch already sewn on. Right, hey, chill out, stop spamming those phrases. Warning, dirt diggers. Also, put on the card for Colin, all my love. I'm gonna say, I'll when I see you, I'm gonna give you a trumpet. I don't know what anybody else know what that means. What's your wife doing? So just make sure you leave room for air in the package. You on about Derek? Hi, dirt diggers. Cleggy here, says Jeff. Scott still tried the numbers. Alright. As I say, I haven't got much to give away this evening because most of it's all gone into Tesco bags for the big prize. But this is next. We've still got 22 people on. So it's going to be out of 22 again. So same deal, people, for the patch. Once you see me, type go. Number between 1 and 22. I'd love to find a rusty trombone. Not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. The patches are pretty good. I know one or two people on here have bought them. There's a person on here who bought the first one. Right, shall we try and run the go off the top of the screen? If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. Righty, I think that's enough, so we'll go stop. Stop your typing, people. Hopefully I've not lost me go. South Coast 920. No. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. The go, or nearly lost the go. Thanks, Mr. Pettican, for the stop signs. Normally, Nightbot would get very upset with all those emojis. Just says he's not cleggy anymore. He's okay. Right, Nick's still typing. Nick's still typing. Right, I think we'll come to a grinding halt. Wankfish. Naughty boy, Rob. Okay, cam 2 again. That's it. That's the people on my screen at the moment. You can see Ian and Colin taking the past. Aaron, Scott, Doodles, Rob, Colin, and Doodles. Right. We had 22. So we're going to say, this is for the patch people. Alexa, give me a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 7.
What can I say? Look, first comment. I'm very disappointed in because I didn't even have a chance to scroll the screen, and you know how much I love to scroll the screen, but the first comment on my screen is Ian Watson, number 7. You are a winner of a limited edition patch, Velcro patch. No, I don't think you've got one of them. I don't think so. So back to live comments. Hit the big screen. Yep, you've all noticed Ian one. Yeah, John. Whoop, whoop. Is that cheating? Yeah, I think we're getting a bit carried away there, Rob. You've got to calm down. So Ian's got the patch. So that's it. I've got about 80 more patches, but I'm not going to give them all away. So that concludes tonight's feeble giveaways. So Christopher, Stanley, Colin Stimson and Ian Watson, I need your addresses. Colin, I need to know what you want to put on the card within reason. I think I might be able to find your address, Ian. Thanks for taking part. I'll show that, Mr. Petticoat. When I get to 1K, I will give away a fish. Thank you, Future Peeps. So, yep, I need your pictures, people, for next week. Else we'll have all the pictures will be from Colin. The Butch. Hopefully I'll have had enough time to sort out show your finds and organise the prizes a bit better, although I'll have to tap up Nigel for a few more prizes. So thanks for Regton for donating some of the prizes for the giveaway and for XP. All good, thank you. Be back soon, just nipping out to walk the dog. I don't know if that's a euphemism, but that's what Aaron is doing. Doodle's going to do gore when you do a draw. What? When you do a draw me a patch. Well, you got. If you see him, has anybody seen the video I put out at 8 o'clock or what? We have a 30-second lag. Sorry, Nick. Can't help it. It's a World Wide Web stroke YouTube thing. I'm sure YouTube throttles these things, but there we go. Who am I to cast aspersions? Right, shall we go quick before Aaron comes back? Feature Bleach, just noticed you got rid of that nasty couch. That's a good couch. What are you on about? It's lovely and comfy. Cough, cough. If I put my mind to it, I've still got a little tickle, but I've had 2 course of antibiotics to get rid of that. Doctor said if I still got it, I've got to go back for chest x-ray, but there's no way I'm going to go to hospital for that because I'll probably come out with more than went in. Jeff says Nightbot is this is infamy. They've all got it. Infamy. It's all right. I've taken his moderator privilege away, Jeff, so he can't do anything. Doodle says, yeah, entered also, seen peeps, thank you for the chance. And not put, yeah. I can't, I don't understand. I mean, you know, I try and make it simple. Publicly subscribe, which, okay, some people may not know how to do it, but I'm here, I can tell you how. And just type hashtag GAW. But there's people out there don't do it, so obviously don't want a chance. But anyway, Doodles, I don't know, mate. Yeah, Aaron's seen it. Thanks, Aaron. And what do you think of the voiceover at the beginning? Anybody know what the soundtrack was for the intro voiceover? I think I'll get away with it, Aaron, because it's under 20 seconds. Save the NHS, don't get ill, says Mr. Pettican. Nightbot. That won't be here next time, Jeff. Don't get upset about it. I didn't invite it this time. I played around with it, but I deleted it, or I thought I deleted it. But obviously, I'll have to close the account, the Nightbot account. Aaron says, yeah, that Gore video series, a fantastic voiceover on it. It really is a fantastic voiceover. But what is the soundtrack underneath the voiceover? Rob Random, yeah, don't put weird things up. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, so people out there don't watch the whole video, but it's all within the first 30 seconds, Stephen. You know, there's my usual intro, then there's the giveaway intro, and it says to do the hashtag, and it says to publicly subscribe, but lovely job, Stephen. Thanks. If anybody's interested, if they could just share it and drop your gore, because I mean, I don't mind you guys winning, but I don't know how many of you lot are publicly subscribed, because this time round I will, because you know what happens, people. You get a really good giveaway and you'll get people subscribed to you who've got no interest in metal detecting whatsoever. All they want is the freebies. So I can't help. You can't stop people subscribing and then unsubscribing, but there you go. But there you go. We'll see how it goes. But I'll bet you bottom dollar there'll be somebody win something who's got no interest in metal detecting whatsoever. Aaron, I wanted the other people to guess it. Yep, Solar Century. How much for a Suffolk Sifter patch? I got a held used rock. No, I don't understand, Scott. I think what you mean to say is you're trying to swap some used toilet paper for a patch. Half. You had 3 goes at that, Scott, to spell half. You've been drinking, mate. Jeff, world's best metal detectorist, has just subbed Future Bleeps. So show the sub love, people. If you haven't subbed anybody on this chat, just do the business. Now, I haven't tried my little graphics. Yay! Thumb up. I need your thumbs up, people. I don't know how many thumbs I got up. And also, if you're watching this and you haven't, please consider Wait for it. Subscribing. Quiz of the week. Yeah, I cut the voiceover bit from the original one because I thought that would give it away. Nightbot's going off on one again. The Price is Right. No, it's not The Price is Right. It's Christopher. Well, I don't think it's The Price is Right. I thought it was a Sale of the Century. I don't know what The Price is Right theme is. That's The Price is Right theme. I think. Well, it doesn't look quite like the UK Price is Right. Well, there we go. This is the UK theme for Price is Right. Introduction. Central TV. That's it. And your host, the man, Leslie Crowther. Now, he is a legend. He's a legend. Bless his heart. Shielding your head for appreciation in NHS. I've already had someone do it, Rob. Look. Aaron's done it for me. Jeff says, fan Roman today. Do you want pics? Yes, please. Jeff, you email the picture to me. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah. Nightbot don't like caps. He thinks you're shouting at me. Oh, Fudgeface is in. Have I missed him? Everyone type in caps and give Nightbot a heart attack. Let's go through. I don't want to miss anybody. Have I missed someone? That's Brad's very quiet. Yesterday or the day before, I was trying to annoy Aaron's Nightbot, but it wouldn't do anything. Right, this is Sale of the Century.
Terrific drama, that. And,
no, that ain't it. Oh, hang on. That ain't it. Oh, where was it? Ah, I see. Never met a DJ, would have Rob. Here we go, it's the right one.
And welcome to the Sale of the Century. Our first contestant tonight comes from the village of Neatsted, which is near Norwich. She's married.
Near Norwich.
She has a job. She helps her.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Right, okay, well, you're all shouting at me now, so poor old Nightbot's going to have I don't know what he's going to have. I'm not going to read out some of these comments, especially from Jeff. Rob will let one through because I feel generous. I'll pull your RAM out if you keep it up, pal. That's your 70s porn collection, movie. No. Scott says I've got 2.5 hours to use 66 gigabyte of data. It doesn't roll over. Unbelievable. I'd never use 66 gigabytes of data in my life. I survive on 4, Scott. I have 4. Could do with a bit more because I used 2 gigabytes up just walking up the post box and back doing a live stream. Leslie Crowther. Yeah, he's a legend. I had the pleasure of meeting Leslie Crowther way back when at a carnival, and he threw wet sponges at me while I was in the stocks. That's another story. Nick says stay safe and keep well. It is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. Jeff's doing the old Nightbot bit. Scott said, anyone noticed people making YouTube detecting videos and they're supposed to be self-isolating? Haven't really been looking around, if I'm honest, Scott. I suppose there are people out there. I've read people on Facebook saying, oh yeah, I don't care, I'll just tear the NCMD up and I'll go, it's okay because I'm on my own. Despite the fact you've got to drive half an hour to get your permission, but there you go. Nightbot was doing a lot of night hawking, apparently. Where are the stocks? No, it was at a carnival, Ian, and we took turns in the stocks for people for £1 or something, or 50p or whatever it was the 70s, for chucking sponges at me, and yeah, he did that. Bricks are better, or tomatoes. Oh, you can make Nightbot say a few different words. You must have quite a good vocabulary. Say sorry then, Nightbot. Knuckle up, Nightbot. Hands off. Sorry, Anne, we've digressed. We've not really on metal detecting, so sorry for that, but hands off to bed. Have a nice kip. We've upset Anne with all his shouting and going ahead. I'm not going to mention that, Stephen. I'm off to bed now. All stay safe. I don't know whether Nightbot has had one of them, Colin. What's that? Nightbot? Moon to... What's he on about? I think you're really messing with Nightbot, you lot. Yep, CSD Pet against the Ant. Have sweet dreams. I watched RedTube, says Nick. Right, I don't know what to do now. I've given away all me... I was going to say piss poor. All me prizes. I hope you lot will take advantage and see if you can win one of the big 6 on the other giveaway. No, I don't think it means night bottom, but if it does, blame Aaron because he started it off first. Nightbot. I don't think he's crashed. Pomsey's hard. Don't really need to know that, Pomsey. There is no day bot. Nice puff, thanks. I wonder if everybody noticed. If we leave the chat, do we say night bot? Nick said a naughty word. YouTube's held it, but we'll let it go. Just as delivered. I think if I enable, shall I enable him? See how many people can get timed out? No, I won't do it to you. 6 minutes, people, and I'm going to be out of here. Right, Nick's out of here. Good night, Nick. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. I've got a pole to dance around, Rob. A sphincter says what? I don't know. What does he say, Scott? It was fairly crap, isn't it? I expected better than that. No good compilations out here, is there? 81 says Ian. Strike one, yeah. No, undoubtedly. I've never done this before. Undoubtedly, YouTube will come down on me like a pile of doo-doo. So strike one, says Scott. I don't know, Josh. Just try to kill time. I'm off at 1:30. Strike two, says Colin. So if you can't see me channel tomorrow, you know why. But how do other people get away with it? Playing stuff like that? Must be copyrighted. I'm sure Bot will grass me up. Oh dear. Back in the days where I used to do a disco. That's honestly, I used to do a disco. I used to help do a disco. Right, 3 minutes and I'm gone. Righty. Gary Glitter was born at a row for me. We don't like to mention it nowadays. Do you want to be in my gang? My gang, my gang. Do you want to be in my gang? Oh, yeah. A disco dancer was John. Yep. A mate of mine used to run the disco, Rob, and he had this tiny little trailer on the back of his motor. And we had to, all the gear would go in a certain way. You'd go out, you'd set it all up, you'd play till about, I don't know, 1, 2 or whatever, pack all this poxy gear up, come back to wherever you lived, get a Kentucky or other takeaways are available, then get to his house, and because there's a little trailer, I had to take it all out of the van and put in his house. That was a real pain. I should do a music quiz, yeah, but I don't quite see how I get on with copyright. Mr. Random would know that. How do you get away with music, playing music on here then? Because I know some people do. Billy, don't be a hero. I won't do too much at a time because I think you probably get away with 20-second shots. I'll get moaned at for playing 70s disco, says Ian. Yeah, much fun. But yeah, how'd you get away with doing it without getting in trouble with the YouTube police? No strikes, just copyright loads, copyrights a whole take revenue, okay. All right, this one, people. Alice. Alice? Who the is Alice? Kevin Bloody Wilson, yeah. Anyway, it's gone up arse now. Look, you've knackered me. We have to hang on to 1:45 now. Alice was a transfer site, says Nick, Derek. I can't play this one. I think that's enough of that. Just tie a knot on it. Play she's a what? Anyways, try to drag ourselves kicking and screaming back to, in reality, what should be a metal detecting live stream. Because I'm sure if people see this, they're not going to rate me very highly. Starts with seeing. Yeah, I know that. I just played it. He's on here now. Look.
Me nose and split me fucking lip and then got me cock caught me fucking zip.
What's metal detecting, says Josh. Yeah, I'm letting the channel go down. I'm just losing the will at the moment. I don't know what else to talk about. Come on, drag me up, people. Drag me up. Get me back to talking about drivel and metal detecting and something you need practice at. Can you play Detectorist? The Detectorist, isn't it?
Will you search through the lonely earth for me? Climb through the briar and bramble.
Jeff, well, just before the coronavirus hit, I suppose, Jeff, to be honest with you, I think, I'm not sure, I know you're in lockdown, aren't you, in Austria? Josh has put on some sun. Right, you're going to have to be a bit more specific than that because I'm a dimwit. Just for a laugh, we've got 15 people hanging in there. Oh, so you can still get out then, Jeff. Oh, we can't. Turn it into a blinking request show, isn't it? And what would you like, little boy, to play? Oh, I do like Pink Floyd, yeah. Pink Floyd's cool. Got quite a few of their LPs. No, sorry, CDs. Not saying I'm that old. Their other band is Eden House. My daughter's in it. Stansdale said, when I picked up a new van, the bloke laughed when I said, where do I put the CDs? Yeah, it's all sort of Bluetooth and MP3s and iPhone connectivity and all that.
The 13th. Gummy bear, yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny looking gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving.
It turned into some sort of request show at the moment, Aaron. So undoubtedly the Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel will be history come tomorrow. Well, I'm not playing that, Ian. I think that's rude. Kind of metal detecting related. What, gummy bears? You should do it. I don't know how to do it, mate. You've got the advantage over me on that one, Scott. What software do you use to get people on the channel? Val S. Hi, Val. Nice to see you. I've got 5 minutes and I've got to be out of here. But thanks for making the trip. Play the Willy Bum Bum song. Why shouldn't I really put that in the internet? I'm quite happy with the gummy bears.
I've got a little willy. I put it in.
No, I'm not going to carry that out, Aaron. Thank you very much.
Look what you've done. You've got water on my friendly old bum. My willy filly and a little bit down. My bum needs plums because the plum tastes yum.
You're very strange, Aaron, to know that one. Oh, Val, you're back. Thank goodness, Val. That's good to hear. I do hear a lot of gummy bears, and the other one. This is the other one I hear quite a lot. So if I can pick the right version of it. No, that ain't the right one, because they've ruined this song now by putting there we go. I hear a lot of this. Ain't I heard about the birds, Steve? Now it's a different version, but you'll get it when it comes through. Yeah. Shut up your face. It's easy now to be a disco, and it ain't, you know. Don't even have to worry about records, lugging all them records about. Oh my God. I'll just send. How's that? How's that? How's that? Yes, sir, I can boogie.
Going out with a girl, her name is Julie. But last night she said to me when we were watching. This is
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
love you. There's this bloke I fancy. I don't want
I think I'm gonna stop all this now. It's getting silly. I just don't know how Rob get away with it. 18 viewers, unbelievably. Right, 2 minutes. I'm going to shut everything down because YouTube is going to be after me. I might just delete this stream, I think. Save me dignity. Slim Whitman, says Scott. Right, minute. And I'm out of here. Jeff's off. 11:45 there. Yep. I won't be long after you, mate, because I'm doing this home teaching, being a full-time teacher now. Grinds you down a bit. So thank you very much, Jeff. I'll do the finger in a minute, Ian. So thanks everybody for joining me this evening. Much appreciated. Please take a look at the latest video. If you haven't joined in with the giveaway, all you do is make sure you're publicly subscribed. Hashtag GAW. And that's it. You could be a winner of one of 6 goodie bags. Thanks for joining me on the live stream. See you again next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. Thanks for the people who took part in the giveaway this evening. Weren't much, but thanks to Christopher, Colin and Ian are the winners. Every finger. So I shall go up here. Thanks again, people. Much appreciated. Just hope the channel's still with me tomorrow after I get me copyright thingy. So thanks for joining me. See you again next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. Is that good enough, Ian?